In this video, we are talking about mini RC monster truck ramps. So if you have a mini RC monster truck, you probably want to go jump it off some stuff. So I've been doing some testing of some various ramps. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Troy. This is RoadsideRC. You'll tend to find me bashing or crawling or drifting or racing, plus doing product review videos and how-tos. I have my Losi Mini LMT out here in the garage, and I have a little kind of monster truck bashy course set up here in the garage with a bunch of 3D printed ramps, plus some cardboard ones and things like that I've created. I'm going to show you what it's like to use this truck off of these ramps. The ones that I've created, I'll have a link for them to printables where you can download them for free, and I'll have a link for some of these others that I actually downloaded from other folks, so the ones that I really like, so you can go get them yourselves. We're going to start with these two kind of big mega air jumps that I found online. So these were made by different people. I'll have a link to them in the video description. They made them for different sizes, and I ended up scaling them to my exact needs. This one, if I remember correctly, was actually too big. I was able to shrink it down, and it still worked great. It is a very unique modular design here. So you print the side pieces, you print the middle braces, screw them together with a couple cap head screws, and you're in business. Now, obviously, then you have to get some level of plastic, cardboard, something to go on the actual ramp surface itself. I'm actually really enjoying using cardboard for it. Obviously, basically free. We all have boxes laying around. But then also, if you wanted to, you could be drawing on it, coloring it, doing something to make it look more scale. But super strong, super durable. The only thing, again, I had to do is I had to scale it down to my print bed, which is pretty large because you need something in that like 280 millimeters, 300 millimeter wide in order for these trucks to appropriately hit them. If you get anything narrower than that, then you're going to have a lot of hard time actually getting these actually hitting the ramps and not just always missing them. This was a similar design, but instead of printing in multiple parts, it printed all as one piece. The red and the black here is just because I ran out of red as I was going through it. So just using up material, but you can see the design here, quite genius. Prints flat on this surface and builds out these little tie bars, builds out this center support, and then once you're done, throw some cardboard on top of it, and it does really well. The nice curve to it here, so this ramp really launches the trucks really well. Honestly, especially with the power of this mini LMT, these ramps are almost too big, if I'm honest. I mean, I can launch all the way to like my garage door with these ramps. With something like the Redcat MT18, Traxxas TRX4 MT, yeah, they're a little bit better because those trucks just don't have the massive speed and power that the Losi LMT does. Up next are two of my personal designs. So I also do a lot of RC rock crawling tent scale, and I kind of wanted something fun to do with the tire. This ramp right here actually takes a 475 tire, 4.75 inch tall tire. It takes the whole tire. It's actually printed in such a curve that it'll just sit down in there. And then the ramp on either side means you get to hit it, you get to bounce off the tires. With the Losi LMT, it does beautiful, beautiful backflips off of it. Literally just comes up and hits those tires, big air. So this works really well, but I found that for like the Redcat MT18, it was just a little bit too aggressive. So I went to this, which was a 4.19 tire, cut in half. So it's actually flat down there on the bottom. Obviously, a lot less height here. A lot less height. And this ends up being a lot better for being able to come up, hit those tires, and just jump off of them. It's actually really fun. You get a little squish in the tires as you hit them, that kind of thing. Same with this, if you crash on them, oof, you get a little squish as they go. I thought it was kind of cool. It's a fun way to be able to use crawler tires that you don't need anymore, but yet be able to still make something a little scale. Printed in brown to mimic dirt is kind of what my thought was there. Both of these are designs that I made, and you will be able to find them on printables. I'll leave a link in the video description. This is an example of how you can modify some files that you find online. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Check out the shape here. I was like, you know what I bet I can do? I bet I can stretch it a little bit, and I can make it stretch it wider in my slicer. But what I found is it's too steep. It's too steep, it's too abrupt of a change, and so a lot of the trucks, what they do is they just literally crash into it. It's kind of like just hitting a wall. But It works a whole lot better if you just flip it over. So happy accidents, I guess, here's what we're talking about. So a nice smooth side on this side, just moderate speed, and the truck will just kind of hop it. On this side, it's a little bit more still of a abrupt sky wheelie, so you come in here, you can hit it and stand the truck up. I'll admit, this one might be a little excessive, but I wanted something that any truck could backflip off of. Like absolutely anything. So it's the same height as the Mini LMT is supposed to be, and then this side right here, it actually goes past 90, so the curve actually goes beyond 90 degrees around, which means it is stupid simple in order to backflip. Like, you don't even have to try. I think any monster truck could backflip off of this thing. In fact, the problem comes with this LMT is not too many rotations. You can come in here and actually over-rotate it really easy. And then the other part of it, I might as well make a jump anyway. I will say, though, it's pretty dang aggressive. It's really aggressive. Probably a wheelie bar breaker. Yeah, that's going to be a wheelie bar axle breaker right there. But if you want the ultimate in sky wheelie, here you go. Oh, bounce off the bike. But backflips for days off of this thing. Now, of course, they don't all need to be 3D printed fancy. It's amazing what you can do with some cardboard laying around. This is just some, I forget, inch to 2 inch, inch and a half inch tall blocks underneath it, with the cardboard just draped over the top, and it creates a little tabletop. It is a blast, especially if you're doing some kind of racing. You have to control it. You don't want to jump it too much. Oof, something like that happens. Instead, you want to, you know, control your way over it. And that's been a great thing. I hope this video was useful for you, gave you some ideas if you're into these little mini RC monster trucks. If you have access to a 3D printer, I have used my Elegoo Neptune 4 Plus in order to make these. You need a pretty big print surface. Your 200 by 200 millimeter print surfaces aren't going to get you there. So you really need that bigger surface. I'll leave a link to that printer down below as well. I found it, I've been using it for quite a while now. Very good performance versus budget kind of ratio there. There's a bunch of different printers out there that you could consider. You'll notice a lot of the ramps had tape on them. The reason for that is obviously these plastic materials on a concrete surface like my garage, they're gonna slide around a lot. So you gotta have some way of taping them down. If you're on carpet and stuff like that, it seems like they don't move quite as much. They dig in a little. But if you have any questions about what I talked about here, please leave them down in the comments. Again, links to all of these will be in the video description. And I actually recently did a head-to-head comparison of all the small monster trucks that are out right now to figure out which one is the best. So that'll be popping up in one of these little cards over here to your right. Hope to see you in that video. Thank you and goodbye.